So how's it going, my NoFap and Semen retention brothers? Hope everybody's doing well. You guys are still retaining. You guys are still trying to become the best version of yourselves. Stay productive each day. All right, guys. So today's video, I'm going to talk about semen retention and how it actually helps you become a man. Now, a lot of people out there have different versions of what being a man is actually about. Majority of people would think that being a man means you can take pain, or you can take things like emotional pain or physical pain like that, and that just makes you into a man. You know, part of that is true, but they always miss out on the big picture, which is a man is somebody who knows what his purpose is in life, and he goes after that purpose. Right? No matter what kind of obstacles are in his way, no matter how many people are going after the same goal he is, he knows he's going to get there because he is focused on his purpose. All right, so let me get into it. So the first thing that I personally started to notice that really helped me become more of a masculine guy is not tolerating anybody's bullcrap. Now, when I'm talking about that, I mean like things where people try to manipulate you. Maybe you've been manipulated by several females in the past. Now you actually know how that goes about, and when it does happen, some guys still cave in. They still go into it and they just still start doing what the female wants because they want to please them. But see, the main thing here is we value our time. We don't have time to deal with stupid things like that. If a female, for no reason, that you've probably been dating for a few dates, and you know she's like, no, I want to wait for having sex after marriage or whatever, and you know the kind of female she is, more than likely she really wants to control you, manipulate you, you know, you just got to kick that girl to the curb. All right, we know what we want in life. We know what we're about. All right, if you want to have sex with that girl and she does not do it on that first date, she's out of there. All right, have some freaking standards for yourself. This is what I noticed. I started setting standards. I'm like, all right, if I actually approach a female and I get her number and I set up a date, usually I would always set up a date that has to do with being inside somebody's house. Never ever going out. Screw that crap. All right, if she's down to have a date inside somebody's house, that's great. Her house, my house, doesn't matter. But if it's not like that, and if she's the type who says, no, I want to go on 2 or 3 dates and then we'll see what happens, hell no, I'm not freaking doing that crap. Bro, I got so much stuff to like, not really to worry about, but more stuff to just take care of, man. All right, I got purpose in life. I got freaking things that are more important than worrying about you and your crappy standards because you're just some manipulative chick who just likes to have a guy wrapped around her finger. So yeah, you just don't tolerate anybody's bullcrap. And even if, like, I say this in a lot of videos, like because I know a lot of people do get hate, and especially online. Online is really probably the easiest way for somebody to throw hate at you because, you know, it's very insecure people do this. So, you know, next time you actually think about if somebody throws some kind of insult at you online, realize this: they're just really insecure, and they know that if they see you in person, there's no way in heck they can actually say the same things. All right, because behind a screen, everybody is freaking tough. In real life, somebody comes forth, starts talking to you face to face, it's a different ballgame. All right, no matter who it is, no matter how tough that person thinks they are, or no matter how, because more than likely it's just a facade. All right, they just like to do that because, you know, ego boost. Why the heck not, right? It gives them false confidence. So that's why they do that. So, you know, next time somebody throws an insult at you, if it's online, screw that. All right, it's not worth getting into because that person just has very low standards about themselves. If they get you riled up, it gives them an ego boost. It gives them a sense of false confidence. So don't bother responding. Don't bother talking to them. Don't bother engaging in the conversation. All right? Be a man about it and be like, all right, I got more important things to worry about than care about this person's stupid comment or whatever the heck it is. You know, somebody said something to you on some kind of social media platform. It doesn't matter. Something else that happens. All right. Obviously, you work more towards yourself. Like, you do not worry about trying to fix things. You realize that you cannot actually fix everything. But what you can fix, you go for it. You actually say, okay, yeah, I want to do this. You become more assertive with things. All right, this is something I really lacked in before. Even at the beginning of my nofap journey, I was really just passive, extremely passive. Not even passive aggressive, just completely passive. Like anything somebody told me to do, coworkers told me to do something that wasn't even part of my job, I did it. Why? Because I was just like, you should just treat everybody with complete respect, no matter what, no matter what's thrown at you. It's just a trial that God is throwing at you. But God helped me learn that not all things like that are fair. He helped me get my voice out. He helped me to stay assertive, and that in turn increased my confidence. I'm able to tell people, no, I'm not doing that because it's not part of my job, or it's not something that I'm supposed to do, or I don't have to do that, you know? Obviously, when all this happens, you get a tremendous increase in confidence, all right? Because situations that you tend to hate, now you actually take action in them. Now, the main one I want to focus on is actually approaching a female, because for some reason, this is something that a lot of men struggle with, because most of the main reason they struggle with is because, you know, they're like, if I get rejected, my ego is gonna like go down so much, and I'm just gonna go inside my house and start crying. Believe it or not, there are guys who will do that. All right, like they're so afraid of rejection that they'll not even approach. They won't even take the action. But this is what semen retention has taught me, that after gaining all that confidence, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna approach. And you don't go with the mindset of I have to get a girl's number. Okay, the mindset you go with whenever you're approaching somebody, you go with the mindset of trying to make yourself better. If you're an antisocial person, you have social anxiety, you have trouble speaking with people, you have trouble speaking clearly, you can go up to any person. It doesn't even have to be a girl. But for the men on this journey, I'm telling you guys, like if you guys are nervous about approaching females, you start doing this shit every single day, all right? I don't care how ugly she is. I don't care what the heck the deal is over there, because we're not going with the mindset that I have to get this girl's number. No, that's not the goal. The goal is to help myself become better, to become better at social situations. If the interaction goes in such a way where you guys connect a lot, then you know that, okay, yeah, it's probably appropriate for me to ask for her number. But you know, if it's not going well, like next thing, like she's just giving you these signals where she's like, I gotta go, you know, shit like this, where she just doesn't seem that interested in you. Her body language is like pointing away from you, and she's like faking being on the phone or whatnot. I mean, if she's on the phone while you're having conversation, that's just disrespectful, dude. You gotta have some self-respect for yourself and get the heck out of there, all right? But yeah, guys, so just don't be afraid of that, all right? But if it goes to that extent, get her number, whatever, whatnot, set up, go on a date. I don't care how you guys play your dates. For me, my date is just at home, because I'm all about getting what I want, all right? If I find a female attractive, I want to have sex with her, I'm going to set up a date even at her house, and it'll be like, we're going to have a date at your house, we're going to cook something. Simple as that. She's not on board, she's not on board. She's on board, great. All right, you're not losing anything. You're not really, but what you are gaining is the fact that you now know that I can set these standards for myself, and I can improve myself, and I can gain self-confidence in an area of life where I thought I lacked. So yeah, another thing that happens, as I mentioned earlier though, manipulation. You're not easily manipulated anymore. It just does not work that way, because so many people in this world are manipulative. Like they just come off like that. It's so sad. But majority of people in this world are manipulative. They'll do things, and then they may try to emotionally blackmail you. That's just the way they are. And that proves to me that majority of people in this world are fake as shit. All right? So if you find yourself across with some female who may be manipulative, and she may be like saying some shit, and she's just trying to get some kind of reaction out of you, trying to make you do something, you just end up realizing it, you know, because as I mentioned in many videos before, your brain fog goes away. You get a lot more clearer thinking, so you can tell which people are fake, which people are real. And then you realize one thing, that majority of people in this world are fake. Very freaking fake. All right. I know this secondhand because I've had tremendous experience when it comes to talking to a female over text versus talking to her face to face. The difference is insane. You don't know how freaking confident she is on texting and what kind of shitty answers she will give on that. And the next thing you know, you're in person with her, you see how freaking nervous she is. All right? That's the majority of people, actually, even guys. And then one thing I want to leave you guys with is the main thing is you just put yourself first. This is the main thing about semen retention, all right, is putting yourself first, putting your needs, your wants before anybody else. Okay, you're happy when you think about yourself. All right, you don't have to feel that guilt of saying that, oh, I only care about myself, or I am only thinking about improving myself. I should care about others, how to help them, how to change them. That's a great thing to do. But if you are not feeling like you are the best version of yourself, you cannot go out there and start helping others just like that. All right, you have to gain a certain level at least of confidence where you feel like, okay, I'm going after my purpose, I'm doing my own thing, I'm focusing on myself, I have self-discipline, I have self-control, and I know what I want to do in life. Now I can actually go ahead and spread the knowledge. I can actually go ahead and start helping others with certain areas in their lives. Maybe the same exact areas. Let's say they're suffering from depression, anxiety. If they don't know what kind of workout regimen to follow, and you yourself are experienced in that subject, and now you know what kind of diet they should follow, you know what kind of routine they should follow, you know what kind of split they should follow, 3-day split, 7-day bro split, whatever the heck it is, or however you guys roll. But that's what happens when you're on semen retention. Really just changes your mindset into like, I am a freaking man. I mean, just thinking about it right now, it is freaking late right now. I'm supposed to be asleep, but I am doing this because I like doing this. All right, this is what my main focus is. I want to help you guys out. I want to help you guys become the best versions of yourselves. That's why I'm making this video when it's mad freaking late right now and I'm supposed to be asleep, but I don't give a crap. All right, you know why? Because I'm focused on myself. This is for me. All right, this is for me, and on top of that, it's going to help others out there. It's going to help other people who may have gone through the same kind of shit I have gone through, and now they can get out of that stupid comfort zone that they feel is the ideal thing for them, and now they can get out of it and they can feel amazing about themselves. They can feel better, and they can actually have that confidence that they always freaking wanted. All right, guys. And I think like if I really go in depth with this, I could probably even make tons and tons of other videos about the same exact topic. But for now, this is all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button down below. If you guys have not already, please subscribe to the channel. And guys, if you have questions, comments, questions, comments, suggestions about NoFap, semen retention, God, law of attraction, female attraction, hair growth, whatever the heck it is, man, whatever's going on in that mind of yours that's really bothering you guys, or you guys just really have a question about that, nobody's just seems to be answering it, go ahead and email me, man. I'm welcome to all questions. All right guys, it's Bear on Heroes, man.